All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Sunrise Stretch. My name is Amber Linkford, and for today's stretches, we're going to be starting on the ground. We will be doing a little bit of some laying down exercises, or stretches, I should say. We'll be laying down. We will be doing a few standing at the end. So for today, I would grab your yoga mat so you can be comfortable on the floor, and let's get started. We are going to begin by just having a seat. You can sit however is most comfortable. I just like sitting on my heels. You can sit cross-legged if you want as well. To start, we're going to get those wrists stretched out. So I want you to grab left hand with your right. I want you to pull your palms and your fingers back towards your body. Left arm stays nice and straight. We're just giving a gentle tug, so you should feel a nice stretch down the front of your arm. Good. And then now we're going to stretch the other side. So you're going to turn so your palm is facing up, grabbing that left hand with your right, pulling those fingers back towards your body. Now getting a good stretch on the opposite side of our arm. Same thing, trying to keep your left arm as straight as possible. Deep breath. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. One more deep breath here. Good. Release that left hand. Let's stretch the right side. So same thing. Palm is facing down. Grabbing it and pulling that hand towards your body. Right arm stays nice and straight. Deep breath. Good. Release your hand. Palm is up. Grabbing that hand, pulling those fingers back towards your body. Stretching that opposite side of your arm. One more deep breath. Go ahead and lace those fingers together, clasp them, and just do 2 circles in each direction. Good. Release those hands. Next, we're going to be stretching a little bit down, forearm, kind of into that chest area. So I want you to lift hands up to shoulder height. Fingers are together. We're going to peel our fingers away. Wrists are flexing, and then I want you to open your arms. Wrists are still staying nice and flexed. And I hit the wall. And open up that chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. You're opening your arms as wide as you can. Once you've reached that end point, you're going to flip fingers opposite direction and then pull hands back together. Fingertips meet, palms press together, and then they're going to peel away again. Shoulders are staying pulled down away from your ears. Getting that good chest opener, shoulder blade squeeze, and then flip those fingers, and then actively pull those arms back together. We're going to do one more here. Same thing, peeling fingers away. Open. Flip those hands. And close. Good job. Drop those hands. We're going to be laying on our back next. For for our back exercises. We are going to start with our legs straight out in front of us. Head is going to be resting on the ground. I want you to pull the right leg up, bending that knee. And we're just going to lace our fingers behind our thigh. And we're just going to gently tug our knee closer to our chest. Left leg is staying nice and straight, keeping that hip open, the leg pressing down to the ground. And breathe. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Good. From here, you're going to give your leg a little bit of slack. And I want you to straighten that leg up as far as you can. Fingers are staying laced behind that thigh if we can. And I want you to try tugging your leg closer to your body. If you want more of a stretch, you can flex your foot down. If that's too much, you can relax your foot. When we flex it down, we get more of a calf stretch as well. Deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Trying to get that leg a little bit closer to your body with each exhale. Good, let's keep this position. We're going to move our ankle. So we're going to point our foot and flex. Just kind of staying nice and slow, adding some ankle pumps in there. One more ankle pump. And let's do 2 circles each way. So you're going to bring toes back to your body and then circle around and through. Really exaggerating that movement, getting as much range of motion as you can. Once you've done 2 in one direction, go ahead and switch directions. Good. From here, we're going to bend that knee. Left arm or left hand goes on right knee, and we're going to pull our leg down, rotating to the left. Shoulders are staying pressed into the ground. We're trying to get our right knee as close to the ground as possible without lifting those shoulders up. Deep breath. Try to get a little bit more rotation with each exhale. Good, go ahead and release that leg. And let's switch sides. So we're going to straighten out that right leg, bringing the left leg up, keeping it nice and bent. We're going to lace our fingers behind our thighs and just pull our leg closer to our chest. Deep breath. Right leg stays flat on the ground. One more deep breath. And give your left leg a little bit of slack. Straighten your leg as far as you can. Pulling your leg as close to your body as you can. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Flex your foot if you want more of a nice calf stretch here. Good, let's do some ankle pumps. So point your foot and flexing those toes back to our body. We're going to do about 5. Once you've done 5, let's do 2 circles in each direction. Once you've done that, go ahead and bend that knee. Right hand on left knee. Pulling that leg over to the right side. Shoulders staying flat on the ground. Deep breath. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through your mouth. Good, go ahead and bring that leg back up to the top. Bend both knees. Just kind of reset our back a little bit. So we're just going to do gentle rocks, side to side. Legs are pressed together. Hands are off to the side on the ground. One more side to side. Good. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to be laying on our side. I'm going to be starting on my left side. So I'm laying on my left. I'm pulling my knees up so they're hip height. I'm going to take my left hand and support my neck and head with it. Opposite hand is laced behind my head. Both elbows are going to be bent. And we're going to reach forward with our right arm. And then we're going to open and rotate, trying to look up towards the ceiling, getting as much rotation as you can. Earlier we were getting rotation through our lower back, now we're more in that mid-back area. Deep breath. Try to get a little bit more rotation with each exhale. Good, coming back up. So our shoulders are stacked on top of each other. We're going to flip over to the other side. I'm going to face the other way so I can still be looking at the camera. All right, so same thing here. Pulling those knees up so they're hip height. Right hand is going to be supporting my head. Left hand is going to be laced behind. We're going to reach forward. And then open up as close to the ground as we can. You might get some back pops out of this. One more deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Rolling back to our side. We're going to switch over, so we're going to be on our hands and our knees next. We're going to be doing a child's pose. So I want you to have feet together. Knees are going to be out in more of a V position. And we're just going to walk our hands out, trying to keep our glutes firmly on our heels. Or just walking our hands out as far as we can. Feel free to relax your head and let that drop, forehead towards the ground. Deep breaths. As we inhale, we feel our belly press into our thighs. As we exhale, we feel our belly pulling away from our thighs. Let that tension fade away with each breath. From here, we're going to gently rock our body side to side. Little movement, trying to just open up our hips a little bit more. Last one, side to side. Once we're back in the center, we're going to have our left hand reach over and stack on top of our right hand. From here, we're going to sink down as low as we can, trying to pull our left hip as close to our heel as we can, getting a little bit of a side body stretch with this. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Feeling those lats open up. Letting that low back unlock. Getting a little bit lower with each exhale. One more deep breath. And switch hands. So now our right hand is going to be stacked on top of that left hand. Sinking our right hip down in the opposite direction. Opening up that right lat. Deep breaths. One more deep breath. Go ahead and unstack those hands. Pressing on up so your shoulders are stacked right over those wrists. Hips are stacked right over those knees. We're going to go into a little bit of cat-cow. So from here, we're going to tuck that chin. Tailbone tucks under, rounding through our back. And then we're going to go into cow and lengthen, dropping that chest down, lifting that chin. And repeat, going back into that cat. We're going to do 3 of these. And lengthen. Chin lift. And round. And lengthen for the last time. Good. Go ahead and bring your spine back to that neutral position. From here, we're going to go into our down dog. So we're going to curl those toes under. We're going to straighten those legs up, pressing those heels down into the ground. I want you to open up those shoulders, pressing through those palms. Getting a good calf stretch, opening up those shoulders. Deep breaths here. Gonna go ahead and bend that right knee, pressing that left heel down to the ground. And switch. Left knee bends, right heel presses in. And switch. We're just holding each for about 1 second. Just alternating those knee bends. Get a little hip movement in here as well. One more each side. Go ahead and walk your feet in. Once they've gone as far as they can, I want you to slowly roll on up. Moving one vertebrae at a time. Your head is the last thing to come up. Good. Next thing we're going to do is get a little bit of a neck stretch. So we're going to look to the right, and we're going to drop our chin down towards our right shoulder, stretching that left side into the back of our neck. If you need more of a stretch, you can grab the top of your head and just lightly pull down. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through your mouth. Good. Go ahead and lift your head up, turning and looking now to the left, and dropping our chin down towards our left shoulder. Same thing here if you need more of a stretch. Grabbing the back of your head and just gently pulling down. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Go ahead and lift your head up, looking to the center. Let's do 2 neck circles in each direction. So I'm going to start first by touching my chin down, and I'm going to rotate to the right. So I'm going to try bringing my right ear to my right shoulder, looking up, and then left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest. One more in this direction. Really exaggerating your movement. Once you've gotten chin back down to chest, we're going to go in the opposite direction and pulling first to the left. Looking up to the right and down. Last one here. Good. Go ahead and lift your head back up. Shake it out. Thank you for joining me today, everyone. I hope you feel a little bit looser, a little bit less tension, and ready to get into your day. Hope to see you all next week, and have a great day.